Brown butter chocolate chunk cookies. These brown butter chocolate chunk cookies are a perfect balance of crisp edges and chewy centers, with a rich toffee-like depth from the nutty brown butter. The generous chunks of dark or semi-sweet chocolate provide bursts of intense cocoa flavor, complementing the caramelized notes of the dough. A subtle sprinkle of flaky sea salt, if used, enhances the sweetness, making each bite complex and indulgent. The cookies are golden brown with slightly crackled surfaces, studded with melty chocolate, and exude a warm, buttery aroma. They're ideal for sharing or savoring solo with a glass of milk. So without further ado, let's eat! Ingredients: 1 cup unsalted butter, 1 to 4 cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 to 2 teaspoons salt, 1 cup light brown sugar, packed 1 to 2 cup granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, room temperature, 2 teaspoons pure vanilla, extract 8 ounces, semi-sweet chocolate chunks, flaky sea salt for sprinkling, optional. Method of preparation: brown the butter. In a medium saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat. Stir occasionally as it begins to foam. Continue cooking, stirring frequently until the butter turns golden brown and smells nutty, with small brown flecks at the bottom, about 5 to 7 minutes. Remove from heat and transfer to a large heat-proof bowl, including the brown bits. Let cool for 10 minutes. Mix dry ingredients. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. Set aside. Combine wet ingredients. To the cooled brown butter, add the brown sugar and granulated sugar. Whisk until smooth and combined. Add the eggs and vanilla extract, whisking until fully incorporated and slightly thickened. For the dough, add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients in 2 batches, stirring with a spatula or wooden spoon until just combined. Avoid overmixing. Fold in the chocolate chunks until evenly distributed. Cover the dough and refrigerate for at least 1 hour or up to 24 hours to enhance flavor and prevent spreading. Preheat and prepare. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper or silicone baking mats. Scoop the dough into 2 tablespoon portions and roll into balls. Place on the baking sheets, spacing 2 to 3 inches apart. If desired, press a few extra chocolate chunks on top of each dough ball for appearance. Bake. Bake 1 sheet at a time for 10 to 12 minutes until the edges are golden, but the centers are still soft. The cookies will continue to set as they cool. Immediately sprinkle with flaky sea salt if using. Let cool on the baking sheet for 5 minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.